What is up, my Metaverse family? Welcome back to On-Chain Gaming. My name is Jake, the On-Chain Gamer, and today is going to be a little bit more of a shorter video, but I just want to talk about what happens with blockchain gaming, what happens with play-to-earn crypto gaming during a crypto bear market.
On-Chain Gaming.
It's not guaranteed yet that we're going into a crypto bear market, but it sure looks a lot like it did in the last crypto cycle when there was a massive run up, then it crashed, and then it took like a little under 4 years before it really started to come back. It's not guaranteed that history is going to repeat itself, but it's also possible that we have a period of time where once again the public conscience kind of moves on from crypto. They get bored quickly and they start thinking about other stuff. And you're not going to hear as much about it in the news possibly. I mean, it's not going to become as obscure as it was before ever, just because it's now just more a part of society. And every time that there's one of these bull markets and it starts to get more integrated, like for one, the progress of it is much grander, and like there's literally more utility that it has and more usefulness that it has, so it can't fall to as much obscurity. But then also it becomes kind of more mainstream, and when people hear it, like they know what it is now. And yeah, it's not going to fall to the same level of obscurity, but we could still have a little bit of time where crypto cools off for a little bit. I mean, most major cryptocurrencies are down over 50%, and a lot of the smaller altcoins are down much more than 50%. And it's very possible that we could have now a period of time where cryptos aren't the investment that's cool right now. Like there can be a period of time where people find other investments as like, this is what's happening now, like this is where the momentum is, and people are gonna jump into other stuff. But what happens to crypto gaming during this period? Like, does crypto gaming survive through it? And so I want to talk about this a little bit, because I actually think that this is the best thing that can happen for crypto gaming, because it gives a period of time where progress can happen without the public eye always like, where's the next thing, where's the next thing, where's the next thing? And it allows developers to develop. It allows people like me that want to make content about this game to start making content and like make sure that I've covered every single crypto game that exists. Like I can kind of go through, and if there's not like this big booming bull market where everyone's jumping in all the time, the people that are really like believe long-term in this stuff get to stick to it, actually move it forward. And then when the next bull market comes, it's gonna be so much bigger than this one could have ever even dreamed to be. The next bull market is gonna have way more crypto games that people are gonna be actually able to play. Like this bull run, the only legit play to earn mobile game that's like actually a game and has really strong earning mechanics is Axie Infinity, and it has this big barrier to entry. Like next time around, Axie Infinity is gonna be so much better. First of all, it's gonna have smaller barriers to entry, it's gonna be a better game, it's gonna have the same strong play to earn mechanics. But then around Axie, you're gonna have so many other finished play to earn crypto games. Like Mirandus might be done in 4 years if that's when the next bull market is here, and like that could be massive. I mean, crypto gaming honestly could be what is the catalyst for the next bull run. Like NFT gaming could be the catalyst for the next massive NFT bull market. And yeah, it's just this period now where kind of the public eye turns and looks at other pretty things that crypto gaming now knows to the ground. Like everyone, let's work hard. I'm gonna make this content about the games that are doing the development. Developers will develop and continue developing, and there's still gonna be core supporters that are supporting all of these games. But this is the time where the progress happens, and a cryptocurrency being low does not mean that progress has stopped. Like Gala Games coin can be 1/6 the value that it was 3 months ago, but Gala the company has more like progress done on their games. They're closer to release. They've signed more agreements with more games. Like Gala Games as a company is much stronger regardless of whether or not the coin is lower or higher. And that's a really important thing to keep in mind. And it's the same thing with stocks, and people ignore it with stocks all the time. But like for many years, Tesla stock was not moving at all, but the company was growing revenues by over 50% a year. And 5 years of crickets. Nothing. Revenue growing. The stock, you could have bought it 5 years ago, sold it for lower, even though the company was growing revenue so much. So this is the market is not reality, and eventually the market is gonna catch up with reality though. In the short term, crypto markets, stock markets, they're voting machines. People vote on what they're excited about. But in the long term, these markets are weighing machines, and the heavier, the fuller projects that produce true value to the world, these are going to be weighed as very valuable in the long term. And it doesn't matter what people are voting now. What matters is what progress is actually happening in the development of these games, in the improvement of these games. And yeah, this crypto bear market doesn't scare me at all, and it makes me very excited. I'm just still exactly the same amount of bullish and hyped for MMO RPGs that are on the blockchain and other play-to-earn games. I cannot wait for Mirandus and so many of these other games. And yeah, the bear market, guys, it's gonna be fine. I'm still gonna be here. Nate's still gonna be here editing these videos. Josh is still gonna be here doing the sound and music production for these videos. So remember to leave a big thumbs up, hit subscribe, click that notification bell, and you won't miss any future on-chain gaming videos about play-to-earn gaming. And yeah, thanks for our patrons for supporting us and allowing us to make this content. And until next time, everyone, don't worry about it. The stock's going to go back. The crypto's going to go back. Have fun roaming the metaverse.